Well, just kind of initial reaction to the 34-10 loss tonight. Disappointing, probably.
Yeah, it's a good team, and I think
Why did it about
coming in, we knew it was going to be a battle. The game last week, Maize had a lot of turnovers and penalties. We knew they'd get those things fixed. So offensively, once again, that's on me. I got to do a better job getting us in the end zone. We put a lot of yards on the ground. I mean, I don't know what the stats are, but we had a lot of yards. I got to do a better job calling plays and getting us in the end zone, and getting us ready to get in the end zone. So I told the team I got to do a better job getting us ready, and that's on me. Once again, they competed. We continue to compete. We're close. We were close. The score was closer than the score. We were there at the end with that defensive touchdown, and we gotta get the ball in the end zone, and we're not gonna be able to compete with teams like that.
Well, how big was their return in the second half? Man, you hate to see that.
And it's huge because we really felt coming out of half that we had done a lot of good things, and if we could put the ball in the end zone, that we could have some success and get back in the game. And then when they deflate you like that right away out of the half, it's tough. And our kickoff team's something we've, since we gave up, that's our second one of the year, which is unexcusable on my part. So I got to do a better job getting our kickoff team ready.
What about their quarterback? I mean, you guys had difficulty kind of not containing him, but stopping him running up the middle. I mean,
the scheme they run is tough, and we
describe it. What were you seeing there?
Well, I mean, it's basically two plays in one. They're running, they have a counter one way, and they read it, and based on what the defense gives them, they try to take what they can get. And it's one of those things. It's kind of like the veer that we're trying to run. If one person doesn't do their job, then it's a big play. And they did a lot better job of getting those big plays than we did.
So 34-10. I mean, obviously it was 10-3 at halftime, and you guys were feeling pretty good. Talk about Caleb's interception, what were you thinking at that point? I mean, were you thinking you were probably regretting that kickoff return for a touchdown at that point?
We were right back in the game then, and we also had a chance in the second half where we were down on the 20-yard line and we don't put it in. So, like I said, if you have chances to score and you don't take them, then it's going to hurt. But Caleb made a great play, and that got us back and gave us a chance, and we didn't capitalize on it.
It was a little chippy out there tonight.
It was, yeah. And that was one thing I talked to our team about. We got to make sure we keep our heads, and I got to do a better job too. I didn't keep my head. There was a few questionable calls as far as they're going to have to go back and look at that and see what they. And he admitted that they screwed up, but they couldn't overturn it. So but that didn't have anything to do with us losing the football game. So I got to do a better job keeping my head, and that'll reflect on our team too.
I mean, we got a Maize South rivalry, Maize South Valley Center rivalry brewing.
I think we're going to continue to compete with them, and I think that we'll bring back that rivalry we used to have with Maize. I think, and I know it's already happened in basketball, and it's going to continue to happen in all sports. So, I look forward to playing them next year. They could be in our district next year from right here.
Oh, is that right? Okay. Hey, Caleb, also talk about now you got a couple weeks off. I mean, tell me about that in your mind. How's that? It's unusual, right?
It is, yeah. Going when you're 0-3, you'd kind of like to play somebody, but also we got some guys that are banged up. Obviously, we lost Corey Sibley for the year. We have the guys that have struggled with the flu, so we'll give them some time to recover their bodies, and then some of those things that we need to fine tune, like our kickoff team and catching kickoff returns and our red zone offense. Now we can put more focus into situations like that rather than just a game week preparation. So it kind of comes at a good time when there's a lot of things that we need to work on. The other thing is we're playing a team with a different defense than we've seen the first 3 games coming up. So it also gives us 2 weeks to prepare for that.
In Ark City. Talk about almost a revamped offensive line tonight. I mean, obviously you're missing a couple of guys, but you got a new center and shuffle some things around. What are you looking at in terms of what are you looking out of those guys to do, and why are you shuffling them out?
We're not really shuffling. We're just losing guys to injury and having to plug guys in. But they did. Offensive line played well tonight. I thought there was a lot of room to run the football, and they were bringing heat. That was the only thing they could resort to as far as the run game went. they just started bringing some all-out blitzes, and so we'll have to learn how to pick those up better and throw our quick game. But you know, our offensive line, I thought, had our best game of the year tonight. So.
Anything you like to add? I mean, how you feeling? You hate to sit on 0-3 for 2 weeks, right? I mean, it would have been better 1-2, but
I got to do a better job, and our staff's going to keep working, and we're still going to be a family, and you know, just going to keep working. That's all we can do.
All right. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Yep.
Appreciate it.